BMORE Lifestyle. Now, here are your hosts, Brandy Parker and Candace Gold.
Our first guest who says we should write more.
Our first guest believes that reading and writing are empowerment tools, and she's here to tell us more. Please welcome Yvonne Medley. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
So you're talking about the Life Journey Writers Guild. What is that?
It's a nonprofit. It's an organization that we encourage writers. We encourage everyone who would like to engage in the literary arts and just feel like writing is your superpower. And it's something that no one can tell you not to do.
And you started this organization, right?
Yes, I did.
What
yes.
inspired you?
Yes, it's 12 years old now. And it just, I just loved writing so much, and I realized that I could feel better through the written word. And I wanted to share that, and I also wanted to protect writers. And
so you know that you feel better, but what do you think are the benefits of writing? How do you protect those writers?
Well, that's kind of two questions. We protect our intellectual properties. Once we do write, you get things copyrighted and things like that. But the art of writing, or the practice of writing, it's empowerment. You get to have things the way you want them. And sometimes we're in spaces in life where we don't have that kind of power. And but writing is a place where that can start.
So explain what you mean by writing. Are you talking journaling or actually writing a book, or both?
Both. You can journal. I journal every January. I buy a new journal book, and I have a stack of them now. But perhaps you'd like to empower someone else with your story or with something you've observed, your life experience, and you may seek out to write a book or write your memoir or become a journalist.
What's the difference between a writer and an author?
Well, simply, one is published. We can read something. Once we can read it somewhere where someone has published it, then they're an author. But you can write all the time, anytime you wish. And if you have an aspiration to become a published author, we can help you do that.
Okay. And you've accomplished a lot, right? So tell us a few of your accolades. Don't be modest now.
Well, I started out as a journalist, a print journalist, and I realized that I wanted to dabble in creative writing. And so I do have 2 novels, and they happen to be situated in Baltimore. I have a novella. I do prison ministry. I've done that for more than 25 years, and one of my literary offerings was based on that, the lives of 5 real female inmates. And I use that as a tool. I use my novels. I'm traditionally published and self-published, so I know the track for both of them, and I share that and teach that all the time. And they've become tools to help others. So I'm very proud of that.
Good for you. Yeah. What is literary therapy?
Literary therapy is using the art of writing to feel better, to engage in creative self-expression, positive self-expression. And when we do writing workshops that have to do with literary therapy, we talk, we write, we incorporate some therapeutic attributions and things like that. And so what I find is that people ease up. They become a family in a workshop, and they can share. And then there's the validation of someone hearing what you wrote. And yes.
You have an event coming up, right?
Yes, I do in September. September the 21st, Saturday. Folks can come out to Charles County and see us from 2 to 4 at the Waldorf West Library. We're there. We're also starting something new. We're going to be doing virtual meetings. So if you don't live in the area, we do come to Baltimore as well. And someone can join us and network and hear where they should go.
How can people keep up with you and support you as well?
Oh, we would love that. We are an economic bridge of access to the literary arts, and we welcome donations. If you visit our website, you'll see and hear some things about us and how you can connect with us, join, or visit. We don't turn anyone away. And we just want to help and empower everyone. And we have some wonderful writers. We have a gentleman here, James Hanlon, who has the Avenue Bakery on Pennsylvania Avenue. And I've gotten to meet so many wonderful writers. He's writing his memoir, and he's trying to revitalize Baltimore, West Baltimore.
Well, thank you so much for all that you're doing in the community. It's so great to meet you.
Yes, thank you so much. It's a pleasure being here.